Why you should keep every idea at arm's length. After seeing firsthand just how powerful an echo chamber can be, I came to a realization: every idea you believe in needs to be kept at arm's length. First, what I actually mean isn't don't go extremes. That's just a label we slap on someone after a fight. Once we already watch them say or do something extreme, it doesn't answer the real question, which is how someone goes from simple believing an idea to being completely taken over by it. There's a clear line that decides whether an idea gets to take you over, and it has nothing to do with how heated the argument gets. It comes down to one thing: do you treat the idea as a tool or as part of who you are? The psychologist Robert Kagan had a great way of putting this: the difference between subject and object. When you can hold a belief at arm's length and examine it from outside, it's still an object, still a tool, and you are still the one in charge. But the moment it becomes the subject, the lens you are looking through rather than something you are looking at, you stop being able to tell the difference. You don't even notice it happening anymore. And ideas rarely travel alone. They usually come bundled with a group, an identity, whose social structure attached. Believing something tends to mean joining an us, and the second they are an us, a lie gets drawn around them too. So keeping your distance isn't just about staying clear-headed, it's also about whether you can stand being alone. Plenty of people already think somewhere underneath that what they believe doesn't quite hold up, and they still won't let go, because the price isn't just intellectual control, it's social. Second, keeping your distance doesn't mean believing in nothing. There's a particular kind of person who can write off a quantum point to almost anything, who knows just enough about every position to sound balanced, but who never actually commits to an idea enough to act on it, let alone live with the consequences on it, let alone live with the consequences. That is its own brand of extremism, the flip side of the one just described. One person gets too close and gets taken over completely. The other never let themselves get close at all. What I'm actually describing is a skill, the ability to dive all the way in, and still know how to climb back out. Carol Popper's idea of flexibility is a useful touchstone here. You are allowed to fully commit to a theory, build your actions around it, use it to make sense of the world, as long as some part of you stay ready to admit it might be wrong. Third, no idea ever really catches up with its own time. Every idea was born to answer one specific question, asked by one specific era. If it answers that question well, it goes crowned as truth and carried forward. But somewhere along the way, what surveyed was the answer. The question it was originally answering got left behind. So people end up walking into a brand new exam, holding the answer key from a test they took years ago. and somehow that feels completely normal to them. Here's a quick shift check for question worth sitting with. Can you actually repeat back what someone's objection to your position was? When someone brings up an example that makes your position look bad, is your first reaction curiously or feel offended? Can you picture yourself 5 years from now completely receiving the call you are making today without that feeling like a failure? And can you make a joke at your own position's expense? If you enjoyed this one, go ahead and like it, subscribe, and share it with someone. I'm the one. See you next time.